Hey besties, it's Beyonce and welcome to my channel. This is my first tutorial on YouTube and I appreciate you guys for clicking in. And if you don't already know, you can tell by the title, I'm going to do a half up and half down hairstyle. It's really easy. It's my go-to when I want something quick. And if you're interested in learning how, keep watching. As you can see here, I blow dried my hair and it's no product in there. I'm just parting my sections with the half up and half down. And I'm going to go ahead and keep those separated from each other for the rest of the video, just so I don't have to come back to it. Don't spend too much time parting the sections. It does not have to be perfect. All you need is just an outline. So I started plaiting my hair down in some cornrows where I'm going to apply my extensions later on. They do not have to be perfect. They're going to be covered up by the hair. So don't waste too much time on that as well. Once you're all done plaiting your hair, just gonna pin them up with some bobby pins. As you can see, I just threw mine up there. Then you're gonna get some hair, and as you can see, I'm showing you guys that this is a quick weave, so I just had some cheap hair from the beauty supply store. Don't mind me bobbing out. And I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna measure it before I cut the pieces of the desired length in the back of my head. I do this a couple times, and figured out how I want it to be glued, I'm going to cut it. As you can see here, I'm cutting it, and once I cut it, I'm going to take the measured piece and the excess hair and I'm going to separate them. I did measure it in a double weft, so as you see, I just separated those two, and I'm going to apply my glue. I do like to apply my glue using an old edge brush, don't mind me, but I have a little ghetto in me, so I'm just doing that. And once I apply the glue, I'm going to stick it onto where I measured, and I'm going to push it in my hair and kind of run my finger through the weft just to make sure it's fully secure and attached. You're probably wondering why I'm gluing the hair directly onto my hair. I don't like using the ball cap method. I don't really care for the protection because I know how to properly remove the glue. It is completely optional if you would like to use the ball cap, but I normally don't use it, so I'm not using it in this video. So here I'm just placing the track, and as you can see, I'm just using my fingers to kind of guide myself and get a feel of where I'm actually placing the track. I do not like to rush on this process because it will get sloppy and I'll get glue everywhere. So I tend to take my time. Okay, so don't mind me while I'm over here struggling trying to get this end piece stuck. I just want to use this time to tell y'all that I appreciate y'all for clicking in on my channel. This is my very first video. I do plan to make more, obviously, and just to show y'all what I have to bring to my platform and why you should tune in. So please like, comment, and subscribe and let me know what you think. Follow me on all social medias. Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, they're all the same. It's gonna be in the corner, so feel free to click in whenever you get a chance. So this is the hair that I decided to use in this video. It does take heat very well. You do have to know how to take care of it, but it's good for a go-to hairstyle. So by this time, I'm basically using the last of my second pack of hair. I really only used 3 packs, 1 for the ponytail and 2 for the back half that's down. As you can see, I'm just getting it as flat as possible, laying it down evenly and making sure I have nothing left to show back there. And then I get a very minimal amount of hair and I basically put it over just for my leave out. I don't like a lot of leave out. Normally I don't do leave out, but since I did straight hair, I knew that my sides would be exposed. So I went ahead and made sure that I wasn't going to have any tracks showing in this hairstyle. So here I'm just taking my heat protectant, putting it all over my hands, and then I'm going straight into rubbing it onto my hair that I just separated from my ponytail. Not me trying to show y'all the heat protectant after the fact. Girl, bye. Anyways, so I'm taking a small piece of my leave out and I'm flat ironing it. I recommend doing 1 pass. Obviously, I don't follow instructions. So once I've done everything for my leave out, I'm basically going to start flat ironing the top of my head. I do like a sleek ponytail, so I do section off thin layers and I straighten that as well. As I'm repeating this process on the other side of my head, I'm making sure I take thin pieces and take my time going down. There's no need to rush. If I'm doing one pass, I want to make sure it's worth one pass. I forgot to show y'all how I mold my ponytail. I used edge booster, and basically what I did was I took part by part and I kind of just put it in between each little section and sleeked it the best way I could. I do take my time on this as well because I do tend to have flyaways and lumps here and there. Don't mind me just playing with my ponytail, looking like alfalfa. I'm just in love with the blend and how it's turning out so far. So don't mind my little dance break, okay? I'm getting a little happy, getting a little beside myself. Girl, it's a little too late for you to be covering up that forehead. Everyone done already seen that cranium. Give it up. Thank you. As I mentioned before, I'm one that really don't care for protection, so I wasn't going to put any paper or any excess hair onto my ponytail braid. I just basically took some glue, applied it straight onto my hair, and then used the excess hair from the second pack to start wrapping it around. So after I've used that, I'm basically on my last pack of hair, and it's a little shorter, but that's how I like it. And this is me just holding it out, and I'm going to actually cut it in half so I don't have too long of a weft to actually wrap around my ponytail. It tends to tangle easily, and I don't like having to struggle trying to get it wrapped around as neat as possible. decided to get a close-up to show y'all how I wrapped my ponytail and realized I got the wrong color. After I finished wrapping my ponytail, I basically just grabbed a thin piece and wrapped it around, sprayed some Got To Be glued, and used my blow dryer on the cool setting to go ahead and melt that in and get it as secure as possible. So once I'm done with my ponytail, I'm just going to take some Got To Be glue gel and use that to sleek my edges. I do have a weird hairline, so the little edges that I have, I style them the best way I can. That's all I got. As you can see here, you are done. You can style and curl it if you would like. I typically like to leave it alone once I put it in. But here I am just showing y'all how cute it is. I'm just going to do a bunch of random poses because I think I'm making a thumbnail when I'm actually not going to use not one clip in this video. But thanks for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on all social media. Bye, besties.